Hey everyone, welcome back to String, Cheese, and Applesauce, where today we're going to review the LEGO Ultra Agent set, Toxikita's Toxic Meltdown. This is set number 70163 and came with 429 pieces. Now we did a build of this set. If you want to see how we got here, check it out. It's already on my channel. Best way to see that is make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those videos. We also have a video that showcases all 4 of these minifigures. These minifigures are unique to this set, so if you want them, best way to do it is get this set. Right now we're going to look at the actual play features of this set. If you want to see the minifigures, check them out on the minifigure video. So first off, we're going to go ahead and look at the Astor City Scientist Lab. So this lab is pretty cool. It's just a small portion of the lab, but you can kind of use your imagination on what's going on here. So looking at it real quick, what we have is these little flap pieces that kind of represent the roof. You have a security camera over here, which has limited mobility. It has this little claw piece, and you kind of move it around, kind of aim it slightly. Well, I guess you can't move it too much. That's a security camera. You also have some flick fire missiles over here to, because what lab is complete without missiles in it? You have our little experimental place where we have this toxic gem and some experimental rods. Have a fire extinguisher, a little control panel over here, and then right up here at the top you have this radar dish that basically turns. You can use it to communicate. So if we turn it around, this is the back side looking in. So we have this little revolving door, which is really cool. It's basically the way to the safe side from the dangerous side, or vice versa. If you're on the dangerous side, you're coming to the safe side. So you can see we can put our scientist in here, and we could spin him around. Oops, gotta put him in one more stud deeper. So he's in there. Spin him around, and now he's on this side. So that's how he gets through. So you can see he's wearing his radioactive suit because this is some sort of radioactive crystal. Now here's the cool part about it, is right over here you've got these little knobs. Now the minifigure can't really hold on to them that great. You can just kind of pretend like he's holding on to them, but what they do is when you turn them, you see as I turn this little knob, you can see then the arms that go through the wall also react and turn. So that's pretty cool. So that's how you more or less control the mechanical arm through the door there, or through the wall. It's not really through a door. So that is the basic play features of this lab. So you can see the lab guy has his scared face on, because if something happens and you've got a reaction, a wrong reaction, you can see there's a little Technic piece here, and when you click on it, you see it explodes. So our radioactive piece has exploded, and there's total meltdown and chaos. The whole city dies, or whatever your imagination says. So that is the lab. So let's look at Toxikita's little helicopter here. Now this is a really cool little helicopter. I like the radioactive kind of trans yellow, this kind of mustard yellow color, a lot of lime green. It's basically just a helicopter. The cockpit is pretty cool. It has this round panel, similar to the one that's used to get through the scientist one, except for this one's clear. This one is the trans yellow. And our minifigure sits in here to pilot the helicopter. So you can see it closes right on him. So that's really cool. The helicopter is built really well. You can see there's a couple Technic beams in here. Those hold the helicopter together really well. You got this huge toxic canisters. That's what these are. So it's holding toxic sludge, and you can see the flexible tube that's connected to it goes over here, and the sludge will shoot out of these two huge cannons on the front. So that's more or less what these are. They kind of look like engine pieces, but they're not. The engine's actually right back here. You can see the little exhaust pieces for the engine. So you've got two huge canisters of toxic sludge. You have these cool little doors that open up here that you can put in Toxikita, or really anyone can fit in there that you want to go in there. Close them in there. So that's cool to get someone in there. And then the real big play feature with this is, you can see right back here, there's this little rib cage looking piece, and this is a kind of a newish rare piece. The only other time that this piece has been released is in the Mindstorms EV3 or whatever it's called. So, and it's used for the same function. It holds these little balls. So you can see there's three little lime green kind of radioactive sludge balls back there, and then there's these lime green Technic arms. So you can see there's one on each side, and what happens is when you squeeze them together, you can see it drops the bombs. So that's what this thing does, is it holds those balls. And to reload it, you move this little piece out of the way and drop the balls back in, just like that. Reload it, so they're ready to drop again. So that's a pretty cool feature with the whole helicopter. And then of course you have your back rotor. So the only other thing with the helicopter here, there is a chain. So the story goes that Toxikita is going to break in to the secret lab with help of her goon flying the helicopter. She's going to come in, steal the radioactive gem, and take it back to power her secret weapon. And the Ultra Agent is here to stop them and save the day. So that's kind of the storyline of this set. Is Toxikita is trying to steal the gem to create mass destruction, and the Ultra Agents are there to save the day. So that's a pretty cool little set. I love the minifigures. They're all unique. They're actually really detailed. The set is pretty cool. Love the helicopter. Love the whole radioactive theme. It's pulled off really well. So yeah, I give it an A+. It's a great set. I was able to find this on sale. I think I got it for 30% off. So I think it's originally about a $40 set. I got it for about, I think it was about $28 to $30, somewhere in that range. So if you can find it that cheap, definitely get it. It's a cool set. Tell us what you think. Do you have this set? Do you want it now? Do you not want it now that you've seen this review? Let us know. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Give us a big thumbs up if you like what you saw, and we'll see you next time.